A lot of work. It's a lot of work to actually think about mornings. We'll go back to little baseball. These, I'm nearly 100% positive that we've gone through. This one I actually don't believe we have. Baseball. Yeah, it was an awesome night last night. A lot of fun. You could hear the excitement in Ben's voice, like, this is so awesome. I don't know how the rest of the stream went. Did you end up doing all? Nope, not Trevor Bauer. Larkin, A-zoom with it. I forgot to mark you down last time. 2 points in a row. Catching up with Worley. This one may be a little easy, but the team may throw you off. Yeah, that theme's done. Oh, 606 did beat you. Why is... My bad. I'm looking at two screens here, and I think they're different. The math and nuttin'. It took me forever to read that. I'm so slow. You probably thought I froze. I'm sitting there like, mass. It's early for that. Oh, yeah. So, coffee and cards, we're going to try to stick to the theme of card trivia. We're going to do, I think what we're going to try to do is do some card of the week displays in the background. I'm going to put up just like cards pick of the week, the poll of the week, and card trivia, where whoever wins, I send either a PC card or something that I have laying around, something that they want. Nothing like overexcited. I'm not giving away slabs at this point yet. But if we get some more eyes on it, definitely something that we're wanting to do. And so I just grab a stack of cards and we go through, and whoever picks it gets the point. The first one to pick the card gets the point. And of course, if anybody ever wants these cards, they can throw them in a stack. And most of the ones that we're looking at aren't like, they're just base junk wax or whatever. That's right. Just a fun hangout, drinking some coffee. A little zoomy zoom. Jeff Shapiro with the point. I don't even remember him being on Cleveland. He played for a lot of teams, though. Eat, drink, and be merry. Keith Hernandez ended in Cleveland too? No kidding. See, you learn something every day. Here we go. Back to football. This one's going to be I would put in the more difficult category. We're going to go with a little Bowman U. It is the first Bowman, though. Jeffrey Buckets, what's happening? He's eyeing you all. Here comes the smolder. Ah! I think that's a mouth guard, but it kind of looks like he's got the largest mouth in the world. Plus, it gets us looking at cards in a different way. A lot of armpits in this. A lot of armpits. A lot of people that should probably shave their armpits a little bit. Seriously, that mouth's freaking me out. No guesses so far. The hint will be tight end. He is the first stringer. Three, two, one. K. Dotton. The challenging cards are definitely some of the Bowman U and the prospects for show. Oh, and by the way, I haven't forgot about anybody. I put some of this shipping on the back burner. I had some people saying, please hold. So, Tom, if you're still here, I have your shipment ready to go. I know we talked about holding the next coffee and cards, but that was the last one. So, I'll ship if you're ready. No, that card's boring. Boring. Never heard of him. Boring. 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 Boring? Boring. Oh, here we go. No problem. It's a service I provide. Who needs to work? It's Friday. Another first stringer here. So not a nobody. He likes to make big plays. No Lester. There you go. 606 with it. Big plays A. So yeah, just a little something different. Love to try to find different ways to bring eyes in on stuff. So, any suggestions on any other type of card trivia? Send me a DM. Hit me up. I'm always willing to try something different, preferably some type of card trivia. I haven't had a chance to look up anything else. Da, 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 da. Why do they have to? Here we go. It's basketball, though, so a little more difficult for people. Halliburton. Make sure the first one. Ace-em. There we go. Little Halliburton. Here we go. Bolt, what's happening? O'Neal. Jeff Shapiro with a point. The fun part is my memory remembering where the name is, so I have to slowly go down on the sides, even though I just looked at the card right before I put it up there. So this is challenging for me in more than one way. There's plenty more of that junk wax. Plenty more of the junk wax for sure. And we'll see if I have any fellow Star Wars nerds in here. 89 Upper Deck. That is correct. Ooh, may start off a little easier. Jay Baird, what's happening? Nope, not Fett. It depends what era of Star Wars you're into, so. Z-Dab, what's happening? 3, 2, 1. Z-Dab, you said it before. Welcome in. Sabine it is. We're doing a little card trivia. So you get a point. And if you want any of the cards, hit me up. I'll make a little stack. Mostly just base. Here we go. We'll stick with the Star Wars theme, see what happens. Sometimes the names are hard because you realize when you're looking at cards, they don't say characters' names very much. So if you just do a lot of watching of the movies, then you're like, well, I don't know the name. We'll go 3, 2, 1. Dio. Dio, Dio. The tiny droid left the planet with BB-8 and his friends. He provided unexpected assistance later. Badly needed information on Exegol. I don't remember that. I remember the droid, but I can't picture which one that is. Let's see. One more Star Wars before we jump back. That one's too easy. Not easy enough. Ooh. This one's challenging. Kind of. Flowing locks of hair. With the quickness, not Poe. Han, yep. Young Han. Young Han, it is. Z-Dab, well done. Whirly's still in the early lead, taking down the first 3. Let's go with this one. Back to a little baseball for you. Z-Dab, I don't think I've seen your name in here a lot. Where do you join us from? Do you come to MBB a lot? Get Phil Fishkotic, what's happening? Top Stadium Club. There's your hint. The slow roll gets really boring, but finding that, yep, look at that. That was kind of impressive. I hadn't even got past the helmet. Mark Grace. It was either a great guess or you know cards that well. We have a three-way or a two-way tie. Whirly, Asim. It's kind of impressive. Here we go in a little old school. Love these cards. I'm wondering if that's going to be enough for somebody. Dope! Peter Griff. Mike, what's happening? No guesses so far. This one shocks me. Oh, that'll work. I was like, he's not Aussie. 606 got it. Darn autocorrect. Trying to mess him up. All right, we got a three-way tie. Whirly. Adam. That's right. Adam. Adam or Brunchy. Well done. That one's a little easy. All right, here we go. Baseball, modern. I was seeing if I'd throw you guys off. Shapiro's like, no, I got it. Four-way tie. All right, I won't do that to you guys again. But I do have a stack of Francos here. When he finally gets sentenced, I'm going to send it into the commissary unit and have him go around. But I'm going to have all of his charges just with a sticker on the back. Yeah, he got into a little bit of trouble having a relationship with a very young female in the Dominican, and he is no longer in baseball. One of the top prospects. And he's thinking that he's not going to get charged. Probably tried to buy his way out of that one several times. There we go. Little 90s basketball for you. Oh, hopefully you sold it right away. Never that lucky, though, right? Nope, not Ewing. Good guess, though. Oh, starting to get a little. Not Carl. A little bigger. The uniform probably going to give it away. I think my favorite part of this is the autocorrect sometimes. Morning, there you go. 606, you'll get the point. I knew what you meant. It's not your first time telling us good morning, so. All right, let's get another stack of some baseball over here. All right, here we go. A little 86 Donruss. It's all about what you know. Sometimes you just know cards really well. If I was doing this as a kid, man, I would destroyed everybody at this. D-Rock, what's happening? Whoop. Shapiro, there we go. That was nice. And we have another tie. 606 was in the lead. Another tie. Only met you know. Man, I thought Donruss. Check. I thought they just made a copy of the card. That's pretty similar for back-to-back years. Seriously. Nope, little 5 o'clock shadow on that one. It's almost exact, though. Lines on the pants. Photoshop wasn't good enough there. Never wore them as a kid because of Keith Hernandez. I don't need no stinking batting gloves. Ooh, this one will be interesting. See if anybody can get this one right away. I hate that the team's up there, but MTV, what's happening? So you know what's going on? If anybody else is out there on other platforms, come over to MidwestBoxBreaks.net. Join us here. You can chat with us, good people, and you can join in with a little card trivia. Negative. Here comes the smolder. Not too much smolder there, guy. Do you feel judged? Is it weird staring at a guy staring at you? Here comes the smile, though. It's a lot different from here to here. I remember him being a pretty big prospect. Yeah, I was wondering if this would stump people. See if I can give it. Oh, slowly. Shapiro got it. Yep. Big prospect bust, right? Yeah, let's see. Ooh, I like this one. Feel like this is going to be Shapiro's jam too. Shapiro in solo lead. Buddha Monk, what's happening? True story. Buddha Monk. My brother was actually a Buddha monk. Oh. Mikey, what's happening? I didn't even see you pop in. Oh, shiz. Assume type it fast enough, Adam. Right? Or see, that's why I can never. Adam, right? Yeah, Adam. Hardest part about card trivia. Even if it's my mistake, you get the point. It's all about the slow roll. It's all about the slow roll here. Cincy Rips, what's happening? We need theme music during this, like. No chest hair shadow coming out. Deep VTs. This is my favorite part. You just never know what the face is actually going to look like without the full. Nope. Nope. This one shocks me a little. There we go. 606. Got it. Nope, not Brian. Ooh, do I deduct a point? I'll give a point to somebody else too if they can get the first name. There we go. Ricky Jordan. All right, 606. Oh, that just put a three-way tie. Three-way tie. Whirly's internet must have went down. Here we go. All right, I will grab a I'll grab a Star Wars too. $1991 Upper Deck. You just never know what's going to come out of a 91 Upper Deck card. Oh, you know what? I just saw your comment 606. I think you're right. Ricky Brian Jordan. That is. Wait. Ricky Brian Jordan. Ricky Brian Jordan. No, that's not the one I'm thinking of, is it? Oh, yep. Shapiro with the Jeffries. I couldn't remember which picture was coming first. Seriously, 30 seconds later, and I can't remember. Like, I didn't know if it was going here or here first. Oh, yeah. OGPC. Now I got to look. Oh, you were just joking around. See, you can make me think that you were onto something there with Ricky Brian Jordan. I had to dig into my Star Wars PC a little bit, or see if there's anything in here. Just a little test on the trivia. Shapiro in the sold lead. So this is a little throwback to Galaxy. So what we're looking here for is the. You know what? I'm not even just. We'll see what we got. We'll see what people say here. Oh, Chawas. There you go. Love these little guys. I could watch a whole series on them. Freaking amazing. Them and Ewoks. Some of the Galaxy are just a little too difficult because they put their own spin on it. I'll have to pull a stack aside. Here we go. I'm really going to throw in a challenge. I'm going to throw in a little Lorcana. Hey, I'd be okay with that. I'll let them hear all of it. Anybody here collect Lorcana? Or do anything with Lorcana? Here we go. We'll try one. You know what? This may not be. Oh, that's not even who I thought it was. No kidding. All right, we'll go with this. How am I going to say this? You could get multiple points on this one. You can either name the character or the location. We'll see if there's any other true Disney fans in here. I'll give it a half a point if you could name the movie first. Gotta get a little focus in. I'll even take the song. All right. Skeen, what's happening? Did I schedule earlier on accident or something? I thought I was right on time. Yeah, I was here right at. Did I say 7 a.m. Eastern? Yeah, that's what time. What time is it? I see. Oh, I said 7 a.m. Eastern. See. So yeah. So no guessers on this one. This is. I've got some dreams from. That's weird. I'll have to go back and look at that. I always try to triple check it. Because usually when I schedule it, schedules for Central Time because I'm in Central Time, and then I always have to fix my flyers because I can't do math. So this is from the movie Tangled, the Rapunzel movie, where they go into the Snuggly Duckling. Sorry to do that to you guys. All right, we got a couple more, and then I guess I got to go do my my full-time job instead of sitting here playing with cards, as my wife calls it. Are you going to go down in the basement and play with your cards? Yeah, I saw your message, and I'm like, did I do that again? Usually Ben catches my errors, and I have to go back and fix my flyer. Oh, this is a cool card. Back to baseball. I know, right? The hint is 94 leaf. This is really going to throw you guys off. Unless you really remember these products. Napalm Sports Cards, what's happening? We all float. What's happening? D-Rock back in. Jeff Shapiro's still getting it. That is correct. It's cool. It's like a little, what do you call it? I don't even know. Like yeah, these are really cool cards. I only have a few of them. Tax season's over. He can take a little bit of a break. Yeah, these are really cool. Slideshow. I couldn't think of this because, it's early. Is that what it is? Why can't I think of the word? Oh, that's good. Right. This is the old school way of PowerPoint, but you had to have light and mirrors. Right, here we go. Another 87 Donruss. Oop, I got to turn around my squirrel. Yeah, here are the slides from my vacation. Slow reveal on the helmet. Dang. Shapiro's a machine. Seriously, I got here. A machine. Shapiro, I don't know if I have an order from you in the past. So if you want to DM me your PC and your address, I'll get you out a. Yeah, that was our time. DJC writer, what's happening? Yeah, if you want to DM me your PC and everything, I'll get you a card out. Something fun for the PC. Even though we have a clear winner right now, we'll throw in one more card for the shizzles. Let's see. Oh, this one will be. Your hint is New England. That's nice. Sleeping in is always good. I have a card show again on Saturday, and then Mother's Day on Sunday. So I will not be doing any sleeping in this weekend. Not Stevenson. Good guesses. Mikey coming in. There you go, Vrabel. Vrabel it is. All right, cool. I'm going to go work all. So again, if you have any ideas with how else you would like to see card trivia, let me know. And if there's an awesome card or an awesome pull that you see during this week, maybe send me a screenshot of it and I will get it. I want to put it, if you didn't hear at the beginning, I'd love to start putting up some things on like just pictures rolling in a PowerPoint presentation in the back to get some eyes on some cards. MBB poll of the week, MBB card of the week, cards of the week. So if you have a cool card that's up that you want to get some eyes on, that's something we'll do too. Just send me a link of a card you're trying to sell, and we'll put it up in the background, and we'll touch on a couple of those while we do some card trivia. But thanks for always is joining Cards and Coffee with a Ninja Squirrel. Hit me up, and we shall see you. I'll let you know whether it's going to be next week or 2 weeks. I'm mixed with whether we're doing it every 2 weeks or every week, but maybe we'll start doing it every week. All right, see you all. Happy Friday. Enjoy the weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there.